Morgan. Hello, everybody. It's Tony Shoup. On our Telegram channel, I'm getting a lot of criticism for the email I sent out to the General Assembly inviting them to, and here goes my phone, inviting them to Mike Lindell's Cyber Symposium. I just want to clear this up. I am a fan of Mike Lindell. I like Mike Lindell. I've been following a lot of his stuff. I agree he's a true patriot. He has dumped his entire fortune into the fight that we are now all in this together, and I am a fan of his. The reason why in my email I made comments that I am skeptical of the PCAP data that he has is because a lot of the data analysts that we are working with on our Audit the Vote PA efforts reached out to me and said they're not sure about Mike's data. They never heard of PCAPs before. I said that I was a little bit skeptical in the email. I don't doubt Mike Lindell. I am a patriot. I believe we're on the same side. I love him. I appreciate what he's doing. Okay, so let's get that cleared up so you guys don't go bananas on me. Um, what we ended up doing then was reaching out to people in Arizona who had worked on the audit out there and getting their thoughts on these PCAPs and all this data. And what we have found um, is that the PCAPs are very real. If you aren't in the cybersecurity space, you're probably not familiar with those terms. So the data analysts that reach out to us who are brilliant in their own right maybe just aren't aware of how cybersecurity works. So PCAPs are real things, there's no question about that. We have, however, been cautioned that it's how Mike Lindell obtained this information that could get into a sticky situation. And these people have worked on the Arizona audit. They know what they're talking about. So when I put all that into the email, it wasn't to criticize Mike Lindell or to, I don't know, discredit anything that he's done to help us. I was trying to appeal mostly to anybody that is not on our side yet. Okay, so if you realize I sent that out to Democrats and Republicans, the email went to everybody. We are encouraging every single person in government legislation to attend this event if possible. Highly recommend it. If we don't have free and fair elections, we don't have a country. This is the most important issue moving forward. This is the hill to reconnecting. Oh, am I back? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm on my phone here for the first time on YouTube Live ever. Um, If we don't have free and fair elections, we don't have a country. And we have got to at least try to win over the people that are slightly left that still think this was free and fair. And that was my attempt of doing that, making them realize if us saying this isn't about Donald Trump makes you mad, um, sorry, that's the truth, you guys. This really isn't. This is about our election system in Pennsylvania being broken, needing to find out what happened so that we can fix it. And if that upsets you that I say this isn't about Donald Trump, I don't know what else to tell you. That's just the truth. And so I'm trying to appeal to everybody to bring unity and to bring all Americans under the same umbrella of realizing this is a major issue and we have to get to the bottom of it. That was the whole purpose of my email. So I hope that clears things up for you guys. Again, I love Mike Lindell. I don't question his data. Just have seen enough on my own end with our own research and digging and speaking to people in the data analysis world that makes me a little bit skeptical. And also something to think about. As much as we love him, he has made a lot of public predictions and said Donald Trump's going to be back in office by a certain time, and it doesn't happen. And when you do that publicly, you make a prediction, you put a date on it, and it doesn't come to pass, you automatically lose credibility. So another criticism I've heard from people about Mike Lindell is that his Frank Speech was promoted. His Frank Speech website he was telling people it was going to be like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube all rolled into one. It was going to be an amazing platform. What it is thus far is a TV network. It's a Mike Lindell TV network, which is great. It's the new Fox News. If you don't know what to watch and you want to talking, okay, I'm back. If you guys could in the comments, am I going in and out? I have no idea. Um, Anywho, all these things make people question his credibility. I'm not questioning his credibility. I'm just putting out there what's actually happened and say, hey, it is what it is. Just get on Frank Speech. It's a TV network. It looks, when I was on it the other day, it looks like there's a little live button. They might be trying to turn it into the platform that he said it was. They might have had some attacks from the outside that kept